reporter for WOIO, WUAB in Cleveland. What you're about to see is a highlight of my work over the past 10 years. You're about to see feature reports, public affairs programs, PSAs, and also anchoring. But let's begin with live shots. Well, amid a series of threatening phone calls from an unidentified man into a local broadcast station started all this, and officials taking no chances decided today to close the federal building and beef up security. Now, one thing that's important to note here, we're not only talking about health care coverage, we're also talking about jobs and the stability that these hospitals that you see, like St. Vincent's Charity and Deaconess and also St. Luke's, that they provide to the community. So that's it from City Council. Back to you. And, well, Ramona, judging by those numbers that you just mentioned, Issue 22, touted to be the savior for the 74,000 students in the Cleveland Public School District, appears to be in major trouble at this hour. He also took pot shots at the press, Newt Gingrich, Speaker of the House, and the President of the United States. He says that they've been trying to divide the black family, also pitting black men against black women. He also blasted those who say that black men should have stayed at home because he organized this march.
Do you know if they're taking anything from Ohio up in space with them?
Oh, Ramona, what a question. Well, I talked with the governor. He was telling me that he has a timepiece, wristwatch, and he says that they're going to be taking that up as well. He says he hopes it keeps good time. There's another thing that we're aware of. They're supposed to be taking some stadium mustard. That'll be tasty.
It's incredible.
Mike, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, this is fantastic for kids of all ages. And speaking with Ramona, we've got somebody who wants to say hi to you. You want to say hi, Deontay? He's having a great time. This is fantastic. You know this guy, Ramona.
I love Deontay.
But the fireworks are going off over our heads, and this is just absolutely a beautiful time. As Mike just mentioned a few minutes ago, frozen eyes. We look at the fireworks for ourselves. This is beautiful.
You can probably hear the applause.
I'm going to say goodbye to Deontay. Goodbye. All right.
With Ben Holbert and Julie Hanahan.
And good morning, Say 25. Coming up on 19 News this morning, we'll take you live to the streets of Cleveland, where a Pittsburgh radio station is converting dog fans to Steelers supporters. We'll have more in a moment, but first, here's Julie. Well, the Indians were in an offensive slump until about 1:30 this morning, and then there's a drive, deep left field. If it stays fair, it does. It's gone. The Indians win. And Albert Bell's grand slam gave the Indians a 4-2 win over the Blue Jays. Now let's go back to New York and CBS this morning. All right, thanks a lot, Julie. It's now 7:01, and it's time to check in with Wally Griffith. He's standing by live out in Minner. Good morning, Wally.
Dan, we're getting pretty good at this. Pretty used to this, aren't we?
I'll say.
Being out here in the snow.
Wally, you're absolutely right, and please don't throw any snowballs while you're out there. Well, Cleveland Hopkins Airport is back in operation this morning after shutting down for nearly 10 hours. Ground crews put in overtime to clear snow from the covered runways. They also needed to move a Delta jetliner that skidded off the runway Monday night. Cleveland, we know, is a great place to live, but many snowbound travelers were anxious to make their way out of Hopkins last night. Well, the snow emergency has gotten so bad that now the state has stepped in. Governor George Voinovich has declared a state of emergency in Ashtabula, Geauga, and Lake counties. These areas have been hit hard by the snow. They've seen up to 2 feet of snow, and with continuing snowfall, some areas may accumulate another foot of the white stuff overnight. All right, I got it. Coming up on CBS 19 News, keeping kids happy and safe for the summer. We've got the story. It's coming your way in just a moment. All right. Woo. Oh, man, I haven't done that in a long time, I tell you. How you doing? My name is Ben Holbert. In the next couple of moments, we're going to be exploring solutions to violence in our school. It's called the New Peace Movement, and it's coming up next, right here on Channel 25. Make your mama cry. Lose your best friend. Diane early tip. Do you really want to be in a gang? Think about it. Peace out. Waldo.
Want to get a kiss from him?
I don't know. I prefer to get a kiss from you.
Come on. You seem like
Oh, man. Boy, oh, boy. Hey, we got to pick out furniture later on. Now, just in case you're wondering how much blood Louis Gross has donated to the Red Cross over the past 52 years, we came here to find us to give you a visual illustration. 31 gallons. Whoops. And 2 pints. Good morning and welcome to the Black Professionals Lakefront City Forum. My name is Ben Holbert. Today we're